So, Mr. Winner, I believe you to be an apostle, or let's say a pastor, a man of God.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have these few questions in mind that has always been bothering me, especially from the people we regard as the fathers of faith, or the how do I put it? I don't want to sound critic.
Okay.
So one thing that has been bothering me about the whole matter is, why is it that when it comes to things of nation building, like speaking against the ills of government or bad governance, why is it that the church, the generals, the fathers of faith, why is it that they are always reluctant? They don't even, they don't even talk about it anymore. Or is it because majority of their sons, that is to say their church members, are not into politics, so it is not difficult for them to criticize, their governance, because they actually trained those their sons or daughters who are in politics to be like the wife of our president now. I heard that she's a pastor in Redeemed Church. So I don't know, because you are a man of God, so I want to hear your own view. Where these our pastors, because I believe they have followers. Yeah, so they have what is called this power of control, because they have many followers under their tutelage. So why is it that they are always reluctant to criticize the ills of government? Because even the Bible himself, which is also the code of conduct of the Christian life, or that's actually like the Christian faith, it entails that it is right for people to have a righteous judgment even unto their leaders. And a perfect example of such person in the Bible was there's one part of the Bible that talks about tithe. What's the name of that?
Malachi chapter 2.
Yes, you know that Malachi was a prophet. Yeah, so he came and started criticizing, the ills of spiritualism, and how those prophets of Baal were actually, all those fake prophets were actually making the people and all that. So why is it that our fathers of faith are reluctant to criticize their leaders?
Okay, thank you for that question. There are certain things that our fathers of faith will be doing, but you will not know. And
like what?
You are depending on social media and news channels to get information. But do you know that there are other means of information that is not relevant to, or that is not connected to social media?
Or that is not being published?
Yes,
okay.
It's not connected to any way that can be broadcasted. Like this morning now, you called me. When you called me, did anybody on social media know that you called me? When we spoke this morning on phone, did any news channel know that you spoke to me on phone? Why didn't you go and put it on Facebook that you want to see me? Then Facebook will now know that true, this guy want to go and visit this man of God, because you know how to get to me directly.
Okay.
And you are not chasing clout. If you go and post it on your wall now, Facebook wall, that you want to see me, meanwhile you know my house, you have my contact, it means you are chasing clout. You are not doing the right thing. So in Nigeria, people don't know the difference between politics and reality anymore. Everybody is deceived. Most people are being deceived by clout chasing. People that just come up to say some things on social media to chase clout. That is what people hold as being patriotic.
Okay.
That's what people hold as being committed, or that's what people now see as people that have interest in the country. But there are people who have the interest of the country at heart, and they are not people who like to look for public opinion, who like to look for public aggrandizement. So they just go straight to the person. If there is something going on in the country that needs somebody to speak. Our religious leaders, they are connected to the president. They can go to him and talk to him without you knowing it. Do you think like that? Don't you think they can go to you, talk to him, and get the issues resolved without you knowing about it? And because you don't know about it doesn't mean they are not talking. It is very myopic for you to think because you don't know about it means they don't talk. So that is myopic view. It is a myopic view to think because the fathers of faith are not telling you what they are doing, it means they are not doing anything. That's very myopic. Very, very myopic.
Okay, that was a good one, but that's